What up, everybody? Can't beat it back again with some more War Thunder, and this time I actually, for the first time, saw that this popped up, the player versus environment, the PVE for War Thunder, and I think you have to do a certain amount of games, and then it unlocks, and you can do it once per day. And really, it's basically a survival. Like horde mode, where I see this SU-122. I'm trying to get out of his way so he can go ahead. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. It's telling us we're supposed to defend an area. It's like a horde where, you know, wave after wave comes after you. So I decide, let me get this tiger. The tiger's flipping around really fucking fast, especially in arcade. So you can see down in the mini map here, there's a big square that we have to defend it from. And you can see, if you look at the mini map, my cursor, trying to get a couple shots out right now. There's some people just north, let's say this is northeast or northwest. There you go, bye-bye. East, south. So northwest, northeast, and kind of east. And it's a bunch of chaffies. So, but the problem with this that I had, you are just surrounded. And there's no good place to kind of hold up. The enemy doesn't really funnel. They come from 2 or 3 different sides, and as it gets along, the better and better tanks come out. Right now it's just light tanks. So there's really no good places to kind of hold up. I've kind of fucked around here and right here. I've kind of screwed myself up. I put myself way too far out, and as soon as you get hit from the side, you try to angle yourself to defend yourself from one side. You're gonna get outflanked, and then you get a teammate like they're knocked out. You get a compartment knocked out, like your gun especially. And this 88's doing really well for me, especially against these chaffies, but that's no big thing. And as soon as you have to repair, you're basically done. But there's a timer on your tanks. So your heavy tanks, my Tiger took like 3 minutes to be able to replay it again. My Panther is like 4 minutes, I think. And your the Panzer, my tank destroyer didn't take as long, and I think it's just based off of maybe battle rating or something, I'm not sure. And there's different levels of battle ratings you can do, so you can have lower battle ratings PvE. I think this is the one to the highest battle rating. There's this one and then one more, I mean. And right here, this is all Shermans coming up, and I'm just getting hit from all sides. That's fucking loud as shit in my ears. And so I'm trying to back off. I'm trying to see what I can do. My gun has been hit. I'm getting hit from the side. I realize I'm getting hit from the side. So I'm going to try to duck down to that gully right there. And it's just, you're outflanked. And see how they're all coming from one side? That one, they're not coming up from behind us, but they're coming up from front, left, and right flank. So it's a bit of an issue when you can't really do anything. So here I'm trying to decide whether or not to I'm trying to figure out what tank I'm going to go with next. So I decided to pick the Panther, and there's a time limit, and it costs a certain amount to put out each one. Let's close that. Kind of show you this. Let's do this little free form. You can kind of see now once the second wave comes in, and then there's me right there, my Panther. Alright. Alright, it won't let me go back to the player view, so fuck it. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so this is me. I'm trying to drop bombs here. Shooting things out. I don't think I get... Bam! Shoot off the wing there. That really helps me with experience, because it was kind of weird how the way I got experience. I didn't get as many kills, but in War Thunder, if you shoot down an airplane, that always gives you a little bit better experience in the tank battles. So if you shoot a plane down when you do the where you can do this, where you can be the bomber or the attacker or whatever, I always try to do that. That way I can get oh yeah, I got destroyed while I was doing the plane, so I can get some more XP by shooting down a plane. Let's go ahead and do freeform. And you can kind of see there's oh, I get dropped in one of the worst possible places. I get some T-26E1s, which is the Super Pershing. Fantastic gun on the Super Pershing in real life. A lot of added extra armor. Let's kind of go freeform here. Oh, I was able to shoot the side, and then I'm getting hit. This guy was a problem because he wouldn't turn the AI was okay. Like here, see how stupid that AI is, parking sideways, and in front he's good. He has a good angle on me. If you could see this little leaf spring right here, follow my cursor. There's these little springs there. This weight was too heavy for the Super Pershing, so they added springs so they could bring the gun up, so they can actually maneuver the gun. That's why that spring is there. It was the armor plating was too heavy. A Zis 30, really? All right, so it dropped me in my next tank. So that was another issue, is the spawning ability. Here we go. I'm trying to get. Oh, there we go. I'm shooting. Okay, maybe I should go down a little bit more. Side. Somebody takes him out. Little side shots there. Try to get more. Just outside of it. But you could really see the. All right, there's the second round. I did all right, as you can see at the bottom here. I think I did 9 ground targets so far. I've had 4 assists, 3 deaths, 1 shot down. I think I was number 1 on the team right now. And I was just not getting good shots. Let's go ahead and do freeform. See how this looks. There's some more guys coming up behind us. Oh, got a hit. You can kind of watch that little hit camera coming up. And so you can kind of see the desperation. Oh, there's more takes back here. And you just got to try to deal with one side, put that... Yeah, I'm fucking knocked him out. You got to try to use the houses where you can to shield you, to take out one side, to secure the next flank, to be able to turn to the next flank that's coming up. And by the time you get to that third flank, they're already like right up on you. They're up on you. Ride it up on it, my shadow. Head, run, hop on. So it was a bit of a for sure, hell of a learning curve. This was my first time ever trying this, and so I don't know how that fucking missed. Um, so it was a bit of a learning curve, and I don't know how many respawns you get. Maybe it's due to the amount of experience you're earning. Then the more you can be able to put out more. The better you do, the more tanks you can put out. I don't think I ever got to the tiger again. And I really fucked up with the Panther. I was way too out in the open when I did my attack dive bomber, really. And so I decided, you know what, I need to fucking do. I figured out that they're gonna. I was in shock and awe. The old military tactic of shock and awe, of trying to figure out where everybody's coming from and not really, thinking clearly to secure my flanks and all that. So here I'm gonna just use the good angle of the Panther or the Panzer IV. The gun barrel's out, so I'm gonna try to fix it. And I don't know if I don't have the ability to fix it, but it wouldn't let. I thought I was able to fix something on here before, without being in the little spawn circle, whatever. So I'm getting hit again. I'm getting hit from the side. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna have to do it. So you can reload. I was thinking too, what if you run out of ammo? You've been doing so well. So you can get in here, like on all capture points, you can regain health or regain, lucky shot there, regain, be able to repair your vehicle and to regain ammo. So I decided I'm going to do that. Yeah. I don't know if it just doesn't have the velocity to be able to go through the sides there. I don't know what the fuck is happening. But as you can see, you're just surrounded. So your only hope is to fucking kill as many before you die. So set his ass on fire. His ass is on fire. And he's turning towards me. Don't shoot, fucking shoot! Oh, he was thinking of somebody else. I've kind of figured out where that side ammo rack is. And about right here, yep, there's the guns fixed. I was able to use the gun while I was fixing it inside this spawn area, which is fucking fine with me. T-34-85 did pretty well there. The D5T, I think that's a premium bundled fucking T-35 or T-34-85. Alright, going back to this area where I can use this brick to kind of, the lower glacis on this is kind of weak, so or from the front, that's the weakest part because it's the flattest part. This upper angle here, right here, can bounce shots really well. So, alright, I'm going to secure my right flank with this that brick wall. See if they're going to come up behind me, and then I'll use this brick wall and this house over here to secure my right flank as I try to take out these guys. And super Pershings, and I don't think I can touch a super Pershing in this fucking thing unless I get it from the fucking side. But when they're attacking you like this, regardless of what side you're in, where if you can't penetrate them from the front like we were doing against, I think it was the Chaffies, you can't really take them out until they get close, and then they got to start turning and maneuvering around you. So you're really fucked if you can't do anything to penetrate them. So my engine's knocked out. You can see right next to my name, red engine. Had it fixed. Okay, I'm up. See, right there I was able to fix it. So, but I wonder why I had to go to the circle to fix my gun. I don't know. Yeah, just fucking side shots. Not much you can do. And just, yeah, as soon as you have to repair, and when your engine's knocked out and you have to repair, you're kind of fucking done. You're kind of fucking done. I think that's it. Oh, no, I came back in the Tiger. I'm just trying to do what I can. Back up. Keep my armor angled. No penetrations. Side shot takes me out. And time's about to run out. It's alright. I don't know if I would... You would need like the 88, because I thought about bringing the IS-2 with the 144 millimeter, but you need something that fires fast enough with good enough penetration, with one shot kill, with enough armor, and the Tiger about what I have. I probably should have, if I would have thought about it, maybe I could have done better with the Panther. But as you can see, I was second in the team. 1 air kill. This guy had 3, but he only had 4 kills, so maybe that's why. 13 kills. He had 20 fucking 2. Me and him were going back and forth for taking the top spot. 7 assists to my 6, and his 6 deaths to my 5. It is what it is. But it's not PvP, it's PVE. Well, it's not bad. I just wish you could funnel the enemy tanks. You can maybe set up more of a defensive position instead of just being in the middle of the open field. That's just dumb. Nobody would do that unless it's a bigger town and you have to secure the town. But there's no way to really secure a flank, kind of get into a hunkered down position and just try to take out enemy waves. And it's just really good luck surviving. See how long you can survive. We did 3 rounds, I think, to 3 or 4 rounds, and I'll see how far I can get next time. So that's going to be it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.